There are two side chapels on the side of the presbytery that are very important for the history of the city, both built in the late 17th century. The one on the left holds the remains of the Blessed Angelo Carletti, a Franciscan friar and author of Summa Angelica, who died in Cuneo in 1495. He was always invoked as protector and defender of the city, and it is said that he appeared during the sieges on the walls of the towers, warding off cannonballs with his hands. In the 17th century, the municipality of Cuneo ordered as a votive offering the building of a chapel in the church of the monastery of the Madonna degli Angeli to honour the aforementioned Angelo for the reposizione or repositioning of his body. Its construction began at the end of the century, and the elegant stuccos that run along the cornice probably belong to that period. Between 1751 and 1753, just before the beatification of Carletti, the vault was frescoed by Michele Antonio Milocco, and in the same period a wonderful bronze case arrived at the sanctuary for the body of the Blessed, donated by Carlo Emanuele III and made by the goldsmiths of Count Francesco Ladat and Andrea Boucheron, lost in the Napoleonic era. The very last years of the 19th century saw a total makeover of the altar on a design by Giovanni Sassi, with the consequent dispersion of the previous one. A chapel on the right, already dedicated to the Immaculate Conception, became the burial ground of the Galimberti family in the 20th century. Here rest Alice Scianza, her husband Tancredi Galimberti, senator of the kingdom, and their children Carlo Enrico and Duccio, partisan commander for the Justice and Freedom formations and national hero, assassinated on the 3rd of December 1944 by fascists. The decoration was carried out by Edoardo Rubino from Turin. The white marble sculptures depict Alice watched over by the men of the family, who look at her tenderly and with melancholy. In front, the flying angels are turned towards the Immaculate on the high altar. The inscriptions on the sarcophagi commemorate the virtues of the Galimberti family.